Good morning, Thailand. Let me get it set here. And we shall do some bird watching from a bird's eye view. How's that sound? It is 7:54 in the AM on Monday, 29th of January, 2024. Let's see if we get any live action on some amazing birds that we have in our area. But it's live. Will they cooperate? Will they be here? Will we get any beautiful, rare species of birds? Good morning, Tyron, first in the house. All right, I'm going to get off this ladder so this thing will stop shaking. See what we get. I'll see you in the man cave in the chat. Got some bird feed out. It's almost 8 a.m. and I think they're hungry, Tyron. Thumbs up. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let me get off of this big, tall ladder. Stay tuned if you love tropical birds, because I think we should get some action. Don't let me down, my birds. Don't let me down, my birds. Bring up a few worms. We got a lot of worms in the garden now, guys. Just compost, cow manure. All right, we're gonna notice a little movement here, but I'm gonna try to zoom in and hope we get some close-ups. Thanks for watching Triple T YouTube channel. You just never know what you might see or when he might go live. He's such a spontaneous freak. He's been putting out content like it's free. Hey, I kind of like that. You got the bird walk right there. Let's roll with that for a minute. Peace! And you know, lots of love from right here, the Castle de Nam Yen. Open mic. Banchang. Ryong. Thailand. Good Monday morning. Monday morning. I know it's Sunday night where you are if you're in the United States of America and other areas, but live feed Monday morning coming down. Overcast skies, temperatures beautiful, not too much wind. All right, let me get away so the birds will come back. Plenty of food out there, y'all. We got some amazing wings. Hopefully they'll show up. Some big blue ones, red ones, green ones, you name it. We got them. But that's up to them. They may be shy. So, as you saw, the dogs are out. The birds didn't like that. Stay tuned for the next episode in the garden. Let's close it up. And I like a small drink. So a lot of times those rarer birds will mingle in the yard with the pigeons, believe it or not. But I didn't put any feed in the yard because I wanted to focus on the garden. But let's switch it up a little bit. Right? Kind of get a little both action going on. I'll try that for a minute. All right, guys, going to go ahead and close the stream. I don't think we got any real rare birds this morning, but you know, if you don't try, you're never going to get them, all right? Well, let's go see Triple D. We got a request from Sue Rowan. Now it's going to be a little rough for a minute. Oh. Hey, Tyron, appreciate you chatting it up with Rana. Welcome, Rana, to Triple T YouTube. We're getting a lot of traffic out your way. A lot of registration from India, Bangladesh, and of course, most those people are not going to comment because they don't feel confident with their English language that much. Although you guys speak a lot of good English language, obviously not your native language. So anyway, guys, kind of getting a sneak peek ahead of the upcoming In the Garden episodes, but that's all right. You'll get to see the progress and what we've taken out, what we've replanted. the staking of the gate, the flags. I got all that coming on episodes, okay? So we're just on the tripod here. We'll see what we can get old Triple D to do. Hope you enjoyed the video. You know, I like the live streams because I don't have to edit, go to studio, do anything, but just stream it and make a thumbnail and let it roll. We don't care about all the clicks and views. Whatever we get's what we get. We do like getting a new audience, which we have a lot of that. What are you doing, old man? Huh? You gonna act like you're happy with your new home, your soft bed, all them nice soft touches you get from Nam Yin that you don't let Triple T do yet? Really? We're not on touch terms yet, huh? That kind of story. Is that the story? But I appreciate you guys that have supported the re-grand opening here at the open mic. Just because we haven't done anything since our major event with the 20 orphans and school. And we haven't done anything on YouTube. We are doing stuff, okay? So, yeah, I'll show you something I did last night related to that. Hey, you want a snack? You guys like my shirt? You can buy these in Coons Hep, all right? Yeah, that's the official made in Thailand, and they are cotton. None of that polyfied stuff like the sports shirts, right? 100% cotton, guys. Good. See that? I'm plugging them right here. Probably buy them online too, but yeah, look that up, man. Great clothing, great trademark, great Coon Thai. What are you doing, old man? Hey, like that? You done ran away? Oh, there you are. Come on, piece of fish. He's not crazy about fish like the other dogs are. The other dogs love these. They buy these dried fish here. They're real small bone stuff, so you never have to worry about getting caught in their throat or anything. Oh, good morning, old man. You say I'm a domesticated pet now? You gonna tell him? Want this one? Gonna act all shy and stuff like we're out on the street. We're still wild, huh? That's the way you're gonna be? Huh? You do everything on your terms? Huh? Good boy. Look at him jumping. He trusts me 100%, but he is never going to lose that. I can't say never, right? But you gonna come get it? Come to me. Yeah, do that way. Stuck up. Yeah. He's kind of digging the fish now. At first he didn't like the fish or the seafood. You know the camera's rolling, don't you, son? Yeah. Well, you're the most famous dog in Thailand. Did you know that? You got more views than any soy dog in this country, I do believe. Now, there's some big soy dog channels like Soy Dog Foundation and all kinds of great, big deals. But as far as an individual dog, people have gotten to know through the comments.
Mommy keep you up.
Good boy. All right, now, man, let's close it out. Guys, you never know what's going to happen on these live bird watches. I had you up there on a good high stoop, right? So we had good angles, great angles, and look at this very pure-hearted Thai lady. Yeah. All right, guys, thanks for watching. You can see it's really clear out here.
Bye bye, I
got to get back, get my wraps on, get full gloves on. Got to get back into it. I'm fighting a lot of new health issues right now. I had something come on that I never had before, an edema in my feet and a lot of water around my stomach, pressing against my abdomen or my diaphragm on breathing. But I've been combating my cramps by drinking a lot of electrolytes, taking herbal stuff, and all these, muscle relaxers, and trying to battle the cramps. And I think I kind of self-medicated the wrong way as far as getting the water retention, too many electrolytes, not enough water. So now I'm back to my pretty much all water routine other than coffee in the morning. So things are progressively getting better. But make a trip to the hospital, had an x-ray, they want to do CAT scans, they want to do all that crap, but I'm like, slow that train down. Right? I've been there, done that, bought the t-shirt, chased Western medicine in the United States for 4 years. Yeah, I think my feet are back down like a little bit of swelling, but I look like a hobbit, literally. My feet were deformed looking, could not put shoes on. when we were at Rayong at the Holiday Inn, we went walking at the mall. I had like 3-strap, really nice Velcro attached sandals. And we walked for about an hour and we got back to the Holiday Inn Suites there. And my feet were just weird looking. So all 3 of those straps were indentated deeply and the water had swelled up. It was the bizarrest looking thing I'd ever seen on my feet. I don't get though, like swelling, and I don't have diabetes, but got to get the weight down again. But now my feet are good enough where I'm fighting back. So, I do the cardio every morning now. And see a lot of work in the garden and the yard, so sweating outdoors a lot.
CT scan.
That's what they want to do, CT scan. Song Moon Bot, 20,000 baht just for the CT scan. So it's weird, the original doctor I saw, general practitioner, he took the x-rays, he could see the fluid in the x-ray. Well, why would you need a CT scan if it's that visible on an x-ray? He wanted to stick a big needle in and then catheter and drain the fluid off. He said, I'll set you up with a specialist. You're going to feel so much better after we get that fluid drained off, right? Especially because it's pressing against your abdomen. So my waist is still small, right? But yeah, but they also make commission on everything they sell. So, they can get you to pay 20,000 baht for a CT scan you don't need. That's not...
14 you go in, check the blood, X-ray, and like that.
Yeah. We'll see how it plays out. You got to fight for your right to party, so I'm going to fight it, right? I got enough underlying stuff I can't do anything about. It's chronic, and I live with all the neuropathy and the nerve damage, right?
Go see doctor.
But this kind of shit comes on, and you're like, what?
Eat food now.
I know, fasting and everything before the next labs and all that. Yeah. So we're going to do some follow-up, but I'm hoping that I can, kind of fight it and get some of the gut off. And a friend of mine gave me some, I forget the name. It's a pill that you take that helps you get rid of water, right? Makes you piss like a racehorse, and so you can stay close to home and all that stuff. So I've been taking those and stopped all the muscle relax, all the stuff I was taking for the cramps. Not drinking any Gatorade, like I need water, and I get a little sodium in the food, right? Diet's better, eating a lot of salad, fresh fruit, right? So combating what I can do, but I'll be back to putting up some Resolute videos. The outdoor boxing gym has changed a lot since you saw it last time, so rehung things, redid things, got some new stuff back there. So I got about 5 different pieces of equipment now that's solely for hand-eye coordination and footwork, right? So it's American style boxing. I don't have the low kickbacks for Muay Thai. All I'm doing on the Muay Thai is I got a personal online assistant that's helping me stretching and shit like that. So technically I'm not doing any Muay Thai fighting. I am doing elbows, right, and stuff that you couldn't do legally in American boxing. So I am doing that kind of stuff and spinning back fist. But as far as kicks, I'm not doing that yet. I'll get a soft, low-hanging bag that the Muay Thai guys use later. I got to get my stretches because my legs are bad because of the neuropathy. Everything is slow. That's why I can't run. I'll lose my balance if I try to run. I'm lucky I could do a fast walk, and I got to stay on pretty smooth ground. Although I can jungle hike and do like rugged stuff, I just got to go real slow. Use a walking stick, right? Hang on to everything. But so that's not unusual for me to not be able to have good motor skills down low like that. But Muay Thai really helps me with the stretching. This guy's really working me on the stretching, the heel up on top of the chair, and really. So that's something I wasn't doing as an American boxer. So anyway, that's what's going on there. I'll bring you some content on that. But when my feet are like that, I'm guessing about 3 weeks worth of edema. And I've got an RN in the States, so she really confirmed, yeah, they get that water off there, you'll feel better immediately. Well, the specialist didn't want to do that. He wants to order a CT scan and all this other shit. Man, just take the water off. Now I'm getting the water off and back into exercise because my feet are able to handle the low impact exercise. So anyway, guys, let's sign off. A lot of times, you get a dozen pigeons there, and then some of those real rare birds will come to the wall or come down. The hoopoe birds that have the crown on top, the long beak, they'll come down there and mingle. But you never know what you're going to get on live stream. But thanks for watching, guys. So I close it out.
Peace.
See you on the next video, live from the Casa Nam Yin. And you can see the jungle that we have across from us, right? That's a double lot, guys. It's all jungle. We get monkeys and squirrels and those racket birds that can imitate, Milli Vanilli, every other bird. They're cool as hell. So You know, I might later try to do some setup live streams where we have the angle of the jungle trees, because oftentimes we see them there without them coming into our space, right? So anyway, I hope you're enjoying the gardening and what we've done to the property in 14 months of being here. We are set up as an event center, guys. We got nice putting, getting ready to mow, and we have had to water. Tyron made mention of water conservation, and we have had to use quite a bit of water to maintain the yard, right? But we do the slow flow, right? We don't just blast it, and we only water the grass late at night or early mornings, right? We don't do it during the hot part of the day where you get so much evaporation. And you know, I've got the charcoaler going here. I did some nice smoked chicken last night. I'm gonna show you that real quick. Baby, give me the pan up with the 2 chickens out of the refrigerator. The pan with the 2 chickens that I smoked. I actually cooked 3 last night. I charcoaled one of them because that's what we had for dinner. And I uploaded some photos of that. It was amazing, charcoaled, basted chicken, apple juice and honey and lime, and then there's other ingredients in my basting sauce that I can't tell you. But we got the 3-in-1 table here. It's nice billiard bar size, you know, brand new. Bumpers are great. You know, people with good bank shots. I mean, it's a great billiard table, and you rotate around. You got air hockey on the other side, plugs in, great air hockey, and then it's got a ping pong surface that sits on top of that with the net and everything. So it's 3-in-1, really cool. And for those of you that haven't seen, go back and watch those videos of the orphanage. Those videos didn't get big views or anything, but you can kind of see how many people we had here, how many games we had going. We had the golf, we had American football instruction. A good neighbor of mine was teaching the kids, and trust me, that is foreign to them. They were doing a pretty good job at catching it, but throwing a spiral, right? I mean, American football is very foreign to Thai students. Where's that pan? Bring me that pan with the 2 chickens, please. I think it's in the refrigerator, the one in the kitchen. We've got 4 refrigerators plugged in. Yeah, I'm gonna show them that real quick. This is what I smoked last night, guys. So it's not vacuum sealed yet. It's just saran wrapped so that it keeps all of the basting and yeah, the sauce that I put on last. So these were nice, big, plump, full-size birds, okay? And you dry rub them. We got certain ingredients we use on our dry rub in Kansas City. I don't know that it's unique to Kansas City, but there's things that we do that we have to do as far as the dry rub. And there's other things you could do. This one's a little spicier. I had a little slap ya mama on that one. So this one is just kind of neutral. They're basically smoked for 4 hours, and then they're wrapped in foil and baked to get the temperature up. So the smoking runs about 180 to 200 degrees Fahrenheit, real low smoking, right? So now they're just completely saran wrapped, and you can see the basting, the sauce is all kind of in there, but it's not like a heavy barbecue sauce. You would sell the Kansas City style barbecue sauce on the side, right? Or you could do, you know, Thai spicy sauce. Either way, right? Kind of make it what you want. But promise you, they're delicious. They fall off the bone. The smoke flavor is incredible. I use jackfruit. I'm going to get some blended stuff between jackfruit and mangosteen, different fruits that are all over Rayong province. We've got massive fruit orchards here, so it's no problem with a chainsaw going out and getting good smoking woods. Got the big smoker coming. Just did these on the charcoaler, which works great. And then we've got a real good vacuum sealer. So I'll leave that saran wrap on there. Now they'll go into an actual vacuum seal bag, right? Suck the air out and freeze them. You know, keep it in the refrigerator a long time too, but we go ahead and freeze them. But that's kind of stuff we're going to be doing, guys. So we'll have, you know, slabs of ribs and pork loins and beef briskets. It's hard to get raw turkey here, but poor man's turkey right here, right? These are excellent. All right, guys, closing it out. I promise, that was the end of it. I like that live stream. You should place that part right there at the end, you know, where it stopped. Peace and love, guys. Triple T, your humble host, Teacher Thomas Thailand YouTube channel. Thank you, Tyron, Sue Rowan. South Carolina style barbecue is so good. Yeah. Well, we can do a little competition on that if you want. I've been in some cook-offs, some South Carolina, Texas boys, also the North Carolina boys. And you know what? I got to give it to Boston on the baked beans, man. I like my baked beans, and Boston, you know, you don't think of too much when it comes to like smoked meats and barbecue. But they got some shit going on up there in New England too, you know. I've been in I've been in competitions with all those guys, and normally we just you know, it was a weekender deal. You know, every weekend it was Chiefs, Blues, barbecues, and horseshoes. And brews, right? Like, we put the big screen outside, you know, the old console big screens and shit. Yeah, back in the 80s and 90s. And yeah, horseshoes, barbecue every weekend. That's what we do in Kansas City. Even when it's cold, man. We're cooking outside on some charcoal. Feeling me? We're smoking some fire pit stuff. Put a pig in the ground. All right, guys. Thanks for everything. I'm gonna close it out right here. It's gonna take forever to process this stream. Okay, thank you for sharing the South Carolina. I will keep it secret, and I will not share mine with you. Love you, Tyron, but you know how it is when you got a business. You're going to cater some food. You best not let anybody know exactly how to get that same taste. The food will either sell itself, right, with a decent profit. You can't do it for free, right? Or it won't. That's it. Name of the game. People eat that food, like that food, want to reorder that food, you're in business. That doesn't happen, you're not in business. All right, Tyron. Yeah, certain things like I made a little video actually of some footage of what I did on smoking last night, explaining the jackfruit and all that kind of stuff I was doing. But yeah, I don't. You know, I'll give you partial like the basting sauce with the apple juice and the honey. You got to use 100% honey, right? None of that fucking fake shit, right? And then lemon. I mean, lime, right? So you got 3 there, but there's 2 other ingredients that I'm not going to tell you what I put in my basting sauce, right? It's just not going to happen. Now, this one was specifically for chicken. I use different ones on ribs and different styles of ribs. And then when we start selling our breakfast sausages and biscuits and all that shit, vacuum sealed, right, our really popular breakfast biscuit sandwiches, the sausage will have more variety. We'll have the original, which is a spicy sausage with sage and thyme and cayenne pepper, right? And other stuff that you're not going to know. But then we have an Italian, and then we have the kids version, which is just a sweet maple, real maple, Canadian maple syrup, right? So it's palatable for the children. You don't have to worry about the spicy. So 3 different brands of that, and they're square patties, and they'll be all vacuum sealed. So, you know, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff, but we're taking our time. Thanks for everything, guys. Closing out. That's Dally, the gatekeeper. Now I'm going to go. We feed her. We kind of want to get her adopted, to be honest with you. Super intelligent and got a lot of bugs. We got to get her bug free. We pulled a bunch of ticks off of her yesterday. But Dally, she's a gatekeeper. She don't like you. Everybody in the village will know you're coming. Or if you're new, you've never been here before, get ready to see all of her teeth and think you fixing to die. If you're on a scooter, you're going to think you're fixing to die. But she rides on the scooter with me. You know what I mean? She loves me and Namien. Which, you know, feeding them helps. All right, guys, out of here. Too much action for one morning. Got to get busy. Let's do it. Stay positive, guys. Keep fighting. Got to fight for your right to party. Go Chiefs! Super Bowl 2024. We're back. We're back. Hey, doubters. Hey, doubters. Just because we're a little cow railroad town in the Midwest. We got talent, man. Don't be haters now. Peace.